Hi there, and welcome to the Berenstain Bears, and time to clean up, pick up, and recycle. You want to play a 1-cup or a 2-cup game?
Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Lilbumblebears Let's Play. I'm Kristen and we're back with more Berenstain Bears. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to give this a thumbs up, leave a comment down below sharing your thoughts. Do you love the Berenstain Bears? I know I do. I remember them when I was a kid. I still have the books and the show and the games. I absolutely love them. And of course, subscribe for more nostalgic gaming. Check out the playlist in the description box if you'd like to see other Berenstain Bear games on this channel. I have a Twitter and Instagram you can follow, and a Discord server. Feel free to use the invite link in the description box and come say hi. Enjoy the gameplay.
If you see your name on the typewriter, click on it. If you don't, just type in your name. You can either use your keyboard.
Welcome to Time to Clean Up, Pick Up, and Recycle. We're going to learn all about taking care of the environment. We're going to hear stories and play all sorts of games. You'll hear about the time I picked up litter in the park, and then see when we made some great signs about the environment. I'm sure you'll love to help Brother and I recycle around the house. And then there's a lot of fun learning all about water conservation. So come listen to our stories and help us learn how to clean up, pick up, and recycle.
Use your mouse to click on one of us so you can hear a story, play a game, and learn a lesson about helping the environment. Mama Bear is going to teach us about conserving water, and you'll get...
When facing a shortage of the cool running stuff, conserving your water will give you enough. This past week, Papa Bear got a water bill that was twice as big as normal, and he was concerned enough to put all of us on a strict water budget. We all put our heads together to think of ways we could use less water. Brother Bear said he could take shorter showers. Papa Bear said he would finally fix the leaking faucet. We all found something we could do to help cut down our water use. When Professor Actual Factual stopped by, we told him what we were doing, and he took Sister Bear and Brother Bear to a farm to show them a place where water conservation truly was an art form. On a farm, water is a precious resource, so the farmer must determine where and when the water gets used in order not to waste the supply of water. Each day, the water pipes get moved and rebuilt for watering a different field. This might seem like a lot of work, but it sure saves a lot of water. Brother Bear and Sister Bear were glad to help the farmer move the pipes and water the fields so they could learn more about water conservation for our own garden back home. Now it's time to help the farmer water his plants. Use your mouse to place pieces of pipe on the screen, getting the water from the spigot to the fields that need to be watered. The fields that need to be watered already have the sprinklers set up in them, just like this one, right here. The pieces of pipe you can place are over here in the toolbar area. Use the arrows underneath the pieces to rotate the pieces so the piece will work how you want it. Once the piece is in the direction you want, click on it with your mouse to pick it up. Use your mouse to move the piece onto the fields, and when it's in the right place, click your mouse again, and the piece will be placed on the fields. Keep going until you connect the spigot to all of the sprinklers the farmer has placed. Sometimes he wants us to water one field, and sometimes he wants us to water more. Make sure you look out for any obstacles in the way. If there are any hay bales, rocks, or tractors in the way, we'll have to steer the pipes in a different direction. Once you think you've got all the pipes placed, just click on the spigot and we'll see if the water is connected to all the sprinklers. If you miss one, or there's an open pipe, I'll let you know. If you want to replace a pipe with another one, just put the new piece right on top of the old one, and it'll cover the old one up. And don't worry if it gets too confusing, or you want to start over. If you feel like you need to start over with a blank field, just click on the reset button, and we'll pull all the pipes off the field, and you can start again. Let's start helping to place these pipes and water the fields. Thanks for the help. Water is such a precious commodity that we can't afford to waste it. With clean water being such a precious commodity and one that we use every day, we can all pitch in to use less and conserve more. Just like Brother and Sister Bear learned at the farm, if we all do our share, we can make a difference in the world.
For all your help, so you can remember how helpful you were. If you want to print it out, just press the print button. When you're finished, press the done button. Papa Bear will tell us about the time we made some posters to spread the word about helping the environment. You'll get a chance to make some posters. Papa Bear will tell us about the...
Save the environment. Be aware. Do your part. Make a big sign. That's a good start. I saw in the newspaper the other day that the state of the environment in bear country was getting worse. When I told the cubs, they said it made them sad because they could see how some of the other bears in bear country really didn't seem to care much about the environment. Mama Bear suggested the kids go see Professor Actual Factual, and maybe he would have a suggestion. The next day, Professor Actual Factual took the kids in his Actual Factual mobile and showed them various forms of pollution around bear country. He suggested they could make posters and signs about pollution and the environment to let others know of the dangers. He even built a sign-making machine to help them get the job done quicker and easier. Wow, what a great machine the professors made. Let's use it to make a sign about the environment. The sign we want to make... Let's get cracking and make a great sign so the people of bear country will know more about helping the environment. That's a great-looking sign. Well done. Both signs look great. They're sure to get the word out about the environment. Great job. Now that we've made the signs for the professor, it's your turn to make any sign you want. Just use the buttons like before and come up with your own great sign. When you're done, you can use the print button to print out the design if you have. When Sister Bear and Brother Bear had their signs and posters made, they showed them to other bears who wanted to make their own signs and posters. Then, the kids organized a parade to show off their signs and posters and to let everyone in Bear Country know they each have a part in cleaning up the environment and saving our planet. Thanks for the help. You're a great little printer.
Upper. And here's a certificate to prove it. Sister Bear has an activity about cleaning up the park. Sister Bear has an...
To make a difference in your hometown, pick up any litter you find lying around. Brother Bear and I like to spend time in our local park playing baseball, picnicking, or just exploring the wildlife. But last week, we noticed the park wasn't as clean as it could be. People have been leaving litter all around the park. Just then, Professor Actual Factual came by and told us how we all have to do our part to help keep our parks clean. He said we could help keep our park clean by picking up after others and by letting people know where to throw away the trash. Brother Bear and I pitched in, got to work, and now our park looks as good as new. Here's how you can help me keep the park clean. Use the arrow buttons over here to tell me which direction to go. Guide me around the park, picking up any trash you may see lying on the ground. If I come across any trash, I'll pick it up and put it into my bag. Once I've picked up 5 pieces of trash, I'll have to dump the trash bag into one of these 3 garbage cans. If you see any other people walking around the park, you should tell them where the trash cans are, so they know not to litter. Sometimes people need to be reminded. Just use the direction arrows to steer me over to them, and I'll let them know where the trash cans are, and they'll be sure to use them. Let's get going at making this park a cleaner place. It's getting cleaner. We filled up that bag. Now guide me to a garbage can so I can make more room in my bag to pick up even more trash. Looking good. Good direction. Great job! There is a garbage can right over there for you to use. Someone is about to litter. Lead me over there and I will show them where the garbage can. Thanks for the help. If we all work together, we can keep our world a beautiful place to live and... Brother Bear and I like playing in the park much better now that it is clean again. Thanks to Professor Actual Factual, we know we can always pitch in to keep our neighborhood clean.
Nice job! Another lesson learned about the environment and another certificate for you. With With my story and game, we're going to learn all about recycling. With my story and game, we're going to learn all about recycling. Sort through your old stuff. Don't just can it. Reuse or recycle to save our planet. On our field trip to the dump, we were surprised to see how much trash was created in bear country. Bears threw out all kinds of things. We were wondering if there was anything we could do to stop all of the waste building up in our dump when Professor Actual Factual showed up. He explained that even young bears like us can learn to recycle instead of throwing things out. He said there were lots of things we threw out that we could reuse or recycle. He told us how the paper, plastic, and aluminum in our dump could have been recycled if someone had just taken the time to sort those items out from the trash and put it into recycling bins. That got us thinking about what we threw out back home. So we ran straight home to start our own paper, plastic, and aluminum recycling program. Time to start recycling. Sister Bear and I figured out a great fun way to recycle things around our house. Sister Bear is going to throw out items for me to sort into my recycling wagon. She'll appear up here in one of these windows and then throw out some items she found that could be recycled. Use your mouse to move me and my wagon right and left underneath the item to catch it. The trick is to put the items into the proper container for recycling. Plastic items go in the blue container. Paper items go into the green container. And any aluminum will go into the yellow container. I painted some symbols on the sides of the containers to help you out. Keep going until you recycle all the items Sister has to throw out. If you miss one, don't worry. There'll be plenty more to recycle. And if you put it in the wrong bin, don't worry about that either. I'll let you know. Have fun, and thanks for your help. That's the way to recycle. You did it! Wrong bin. Try a different one. You did it! You did it! Great job recycling! If you always recycle that well, you can make a big difference. There are plenty of things in your home that you can recycle, just like Sister Bear and I did. Many paper, plastic, and glass items can be reused or recycled. We all need to work together to make this planet a better place to live. Recycling helps to keep our neighborhoods and our world clean and livable. And you can do it too. Way to go! Here's your last certificate. You've learned all about cleaning up, picking up, and recycling.
Wasn't that a lot of fun? We learned all about the environment and all sorts of ways you can pitch in and help out. Some people don't know about taking care of our environment, but if we all pitch in, our homes and towns can be a much happier, cleaner place. Come back and help us some more. And remember that if we can help here, you can help around your town and your house too.
Here's a special cleanup, pickup, and recycle certificate signed by all of us. Thanks for helping us take care of our environment.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed Time to Clean Up, pick up, and recycle with the Berenstain Bears. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below which activity was your favorite, and of course subscribe for more nostalgic gaming. Don't forget the playlist to see other Berenstain Bear games on this channel. Remember, you are special and loved. You are never alone, and you're always welcome to come back and hang out anytime. Until the next video, God bless. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye, everyone.